Hi, boys and girls. In writing, we've been spending a lot of time talking about the beginning, middle, and end of a story and using our time words. And you guys have been doing great with that, so I want to show you something new. I want to show you feeling words. If an author or a writer uses feeling words in his writing, or if he picks a story where the character might have these feelings, it makes the story a little more interesting. So we're going to kind of go through these feelings, and then I'm going to show you how I picked one of the feelings and then thought about a story and wrote a story. And then you're going to get to do the same thing at home. All right? So here are some words. We've got silly, confused, angry, worried, surprised, sad, happy, and excited. Okay, so I looked at all these words and I thought about a story that I could write about a time that I had one of these feelings. So lately, since it was just my birthday, I thought about something that Levi did the other night that surprised me. Okay, so let me tell you the story and then I'll show you where I wrote it out, okay? So the other night, it was the night before my birthday, and Levi all of a sudden just started like doing things, and I wasn't asking him to do them. I mean, I'm talking like chores around the house. So he cleaned up the dishes after dinner. I didn't ask him to. And then he started putting away like all the stuff that I pile up on the stairs that needs to go upstairs, like the kids' toys and stuff. He picked it all up and put it away. He found stuff that was upstairs by the other part of the stairs that was supposed to come down, and he put that away. And then he cleaned up all the nasty toothpaste that gets stuck in the sink in his bathroom. He cleaned that all up all by himself. I didn't even ask him. And then he put his jammies on all by himself and came and snuggled me in bed and told me to pick my favorite show, which he never does. And then he said, "It's your birthday eve, Mom." So I was really surprised that he was doing this because I didn't ask him to do any of this. So it was a surprise to me. Okay, so did you see what I did? First, I looked at all these feelings and I picked one. And then I thought of a time I felt that way, and then I told you the story, right? So then I wrote out the story. And I did something kind of fun. I decided to use two different color markers. One color I wrote down when I used the time words, because I'm still trying to practice doing that, and the other one I wrote the story. So if you want to do that on your story today, you can. Okay, one color for the time words and another color to actually write. So here is my story. I wrote it big so you guys could see it. Can you see it all? Maybe? Let's scoot. Oof, there we go. So my first time word, I decided to say on my birthday eve. So I wrote that in green. On my birthday eve, Levi was super sweet. That's my first sentence. He put away the dishes. Oh, here's another time word. Then he cleaned up the toothpaste mess in his bathroom. There's another period. Here's another time word. Last, he snuggled me in bed and picked my, look how I capitalized big, my favorite show to watch. I was so surprised. See, and then I used that big word surprised in my story. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to make sure that you pick one of those feeling words and use it in your story and tell me about something when you felt that way, okay? Let's see, how many sentences does Mrs. Kimmel have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sentences. I think you could do it in just 3 even. Or if that's too much, just write 2 sentences. You could just say, I felt surprised when. Because I know we're all at different levels of writing, so push yourself to the level you need to be at, okay? If 2 sentences is hard for you, then just do 2, okay? Or 1, I felt surprised when, okay? But if you can do a big story like this, then do it, because I know a lot of you can, okay? So send it to me, your story about a time you had one of those feelings, and I'll make sure to write those feelings up so you can see them, okay? All right.